say does that?
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on... You take a look at Cleveland. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Collins in at the 1. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Releases. Collins with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Johnson finds Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Edwards for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 12 points for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Edwards. The wide open shot is on the money.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Pass to Wade. Back to Edwards. From downtown. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to the quick. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Edwards gets the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Muscala, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ja Morant comes in for Edwards. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Morant. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason.
Substitutions in the court.
Shoots from the baseline. And the shot's good.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And it's Morant with the ball for Cleveland. Down by 12.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Edwards. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Edwards has got 24.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
For the finish, and Collins with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double digit. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Halliburton, and it's Howard in at center, locking down the middle. Collins against Harris. Baseline jumper. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has gotten his first points in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Collins.
Cleveland foul. Mamadou.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Muscala comes in for Harris. And it's Edwards in for LaMelo Ball. Good on both. Cleveland trails by 19. And here's Morant outside. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with a rebound. Gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Collins. Collins outside. He takes it in. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Cleveland making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Here's Collins.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. To the paint. And Edwards slams it in.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
For 3, Collins knocks it down from distance. Collins has got 9 points.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Poke loose. Collins with it, guarded by Morant. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Collins. It's deflected. They retain possession. 50 seconds left in the first half of this game. He gets it in there.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
For 3, Collins again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Howard. It'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And Cleveland has possession. Anthony Edwards out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Johnson. And it's the quick in at the 5.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
They've got Castle. Also Tyrese Halliburton out there. And it's Gilliard in at the 5. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's the quick, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The pull-up. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And that one's good. Gilliard.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Outside Edwards. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks. Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Johnson for 3. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Castle. Here's Gilliard. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. And here's Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilliard. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Gilliard's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Man!
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Halliburton inflicting some pain with that throwdown. My goodness, young fella.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges on the attack. Counted. Good. Bridges has gotten his first basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
44 seconds left in the third. Castle for 3. On target from range. Castle's got 7 points in the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. The quick, no good. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Gilliard. Fires hitting the triple. Gilliard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Johnson. And Collins with the big block. And they recover it. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. Gets it off. He can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third. Pretty much a blowout. Out here, it's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ja Morant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Stripped it away. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
I'll tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And Cleveland's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Gilliard with a rebound. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Halliburton.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need this. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Maledon for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Maledon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Rose with the bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Drops in the 3. Rose has got 10 points here in the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Morant missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Maladon into the lane. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Maladon. The three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Morant against Rose. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Castle. Rose against Morant. Shoots over Morant. Back to Rose. Fires for three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Maladon for three. He drops it from range.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And it's Morant with the ball for Cleveland. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Good.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Maladon on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Tipped away, and it's stolen by Rose. No good. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is up